Barb, we wanted to bring Barb online while we had everyone collectively like this. It's been a long time for us to be able to have an opportunity to present to Barb an award that was granted to her that she was unknowing of up until now. It is the 2020 Community NCPP Coach Developer Award, as issued by Coaching Association of Canada. So it gives me great pleasure, Barb, to be able to pass this award on to you, and we'll give you a look at what that looks like via the photos coming up shortly. So about the community, there's Barb, nice picture of Barb. If you can go back for a moment, please, there, Jeff. Okay, so annually, just to put in context what this award is about, it's the CAC's the award for recognizing outstanding individuals who have gone above and beyond to develop certified and trained coaches in their communities with the NCCP Coach Developer Awards. For the purpose of this award, Coach Developer refers to Learning Facilitator, Coach Evaluator, and Master Coach Developer, of which Barb is all of those plus more. From the nominations received, up to 20 deserving coach developers will receive the Community NCCP Coach Developer Award. Eligibility requirements include minimum 5 years as a certified coach developer, demonstrated commitment as a coach developer, and has inspired others to pursue additional NCCP opportunities. Please let's see Barb again. Thank you very much. Here comes the good stuff, though, is that I can really talk about Barb. And I will simply go through and read this because Barb can't see it right now. Barb brings to us a vast array of experiences to her role as a master coach developer for both squash and multi-sport, from her many years as a top squash player, head squash pro at Mayfair Lakeshore, level 5 coach, a learning facilitator, and a coach evaluator. She is dedicated to educating coaches with a strong-willed approach to her delivery, methods to ensure coaches fully understand the content. However, when they are struggling to understand is when Barb is at her finest, by being able to simply simplify content into terms or examples that help a coach understand. Barb has an aura about her that is unmatched in the world of coaching. Her commitment to excellence and education of coaches does not go unnoticed by all those that attend courses she facilitates. Barb is well respected amongst her peers and all those that come to meet her. There are no words that can truly summarize her impact on coaches across Canada. She's delivered hundreds of courses and evaluations over the years. The number of coaches who have benefited from her knowledge, passion, and commitment to coach education is endless, and those coaches would then leave an indelible impact on their athletes. And thanks to you, Barb, that's because of who you are. Personally, I've known Barb for over 30 years. We came to Canada around about the same time, and we both worked in that Toronto market for many years. She was a friend instantly, and I can't say enough about the respect that I have for Barb, even to the point where she gave me a good slapping in 2015, and I deserved it. You might remember, Barb, at the Toronto 2015, when I was sneakily getting off a few videos from our athletes onto the social media. And believe me, those clips were really, really short, okay? They weren't very long. But you reminded me in no uncertain terms how that was a big no-no. So, yeah, my hand is still a little red from that one, and thank you for that teaching lesson that I received. Barb, if you've got a little bit more time, although you can't tell me you don't, I'm going to just read out a few quotes from some friends of yours in squash, okay? This is coming from Jeremy Cross, the Executive Director of the Coaches Association of Ontario. So really not just squash, but you know what I mean. Coming from Jeremy, he states to you, Barb, I personally have been able to work with her for 12 years, and she has been involved with CAO in many roles. She is the epitome of a professional coach and embraces the essence of collaboration and excellence. She is always a pleasure to work with and never disappoints in her quality of work. Barb is a blessing to have as a part of CAO and in the NCCP. Next, Barb, this one's coming to you from your friend Lindsay Yates, Executive Director of Squash Ontario, who's online with us as well. Barb has trailblazed a path for herself in sport that few others have and will accomplish. She's a lifelong learner and has shown that once she masters one project, she's on to the next. To add to her playing and coaching career, she is also an author and now focuses on helping others through counseling. Barb has devoted so much of herself to coaching that it is only appropriate that she be recognized at this time. Thank you, Lindsay. The last one here, Barb, on this sheet, there's probably many other sheets I could send to you, but for the essence of time, this one's coming to you from Janet McLeod, the chair of Squash Canada's coaching committee. And Janet says, Barb has had and continues to have an affirming impact on me, both as a coach and coach developer. Tireless passion becomes infectious when you take courses from her, and this, combined with her unwavering dedication, has inspired me to become a coach developer at a time when I was uncertain I could do it. She showed a confidence in me, which I initially did not share, to become a coach developer. She has also encouraged and supported me in my role as chair of the coaching committee for Squash Canada. There is no question I would not be in this role if it were not for Barb's assurance in my abilities in this position. Great words. There's a person who has now come into the program that we need, because we need more Barbs. Unfortunately, there's only one of you, Barb, but look what you're doing. Thank you very much. Jeff, next slide, please. Thank you very much. The certificate here, Barb, you can't see, will come to you carefully wrapped and packaged so that you can put it onto your wall. I hope you've got room. You probably don't have very much. If you texted, I hope it wasn't to say that you're leaving. No, thank you. These words, honestly, Barb, they're coming from people around you who value and treasure your contribution, as we do here, but there's so many more. And that's the effect that you have and have had on people around the world, not just in Canada. So to that, I want to also thank you for being my friend. And I want to tell you that you're one of the most lovely human beings that I know. So with that, we bid you a cheers collectively on this go-to meeting call. And right now, everyone's having a little drink for you, Barb. All the best. All the best. And look, we know you're probably busy. You're giving your heart out to your friend while you're moving, or this person is moving. And look, we're looking forward to seeing you around the clubs when we can all get active again. So Barb has just said thank you to everyone who is on the call, and we're getting your text. Barb, you can either leave if you wish. If anyone else has anything that you wish to say while Barb's still with us for a moment, mic's open. And Barb, just so that you're not confused here, there's a lot of people on mute right now, so they could all be talking to themselves. But look, for the sake of easing confusion, I'll let you go, Barb. I asked for 5 minutes, I 15, and I let you go back to your weekend, okay?
Is that Barb's dog?
Could be.
Yeah.
Oh, there is Barb. It is.
It is. Barb, we can hear
Anyway,
you.
guys, you can obviously hear me. Thanks a lot. I really, really appreciate it. I've had a blast doing it all the years, and it's been so much fun working with every one of you. Take care.
Take care, Bob.
Thank you very much. See ya.